Toastmaster Kumar, which his speech entitled Compassion and Generosity. Okay, Baru is a person who is he told me he's grounded all the time. However, he likes to follow the latest trends and always on the lookout for opportunities to learn new things. Okay, he told me he has faith in God and trust in people. So let us put our hands together and welcome Baru Kumar.
Mr. President, fellow Toastmasters and guests, a warm good afternoon. Are you afraid of the word strangers? Have this word strangers, danger ingrained in your brain, making you reluctant to trust them? Did you ever had an experience, or in fact a good experience with a stranger? Let me tell you my experience and how I was thanking God for giving such a good stranger in my life. It all happened when I was asked to visit my counterpart for a project training, and it was my first ever flight journey. As any young kid, I was all jumping around saying my first flight journey. When the day has come, I have just landed in Dallas International Airport, the second biggest in USA. I was hoping for a king's reception outside the airport. As I passed through the airport, as I was walking towards the exit gates, I stopped for a moment, went into a restroom, adjusted my hair, put on my blazer, and took out my goggles and put on to match the king-size grandeur outside. I passed through the exit gates and looking the name cards, all the name cards, and I finished it, and still I didn't see my name. I thought my shades are hindering my sight, and I put it out and revisited all the play cards again. To my surprise, I didn't find my name. I was thrown out, and my heart started to beat in its highest pace. I could literally see each beat and feel. Neither do I have the phone number of the person to contact, nor the hotel address to go. I was left stranded in the sea of people. To sum this up, my travel card is not activated yet. I didn't know what to do. I just came out of the place looking around the airport for a minute hope. The needles in the clock mounted on the gigantic tower are hitting towards the biggest number of the day. There I see a stout man walking towards me. He was sitting next to me in my flight journey. I had a cold war with him for the armrest area. He had occupied my entire area. I was the victim of his blatant imperialism. As he approached me, he asked me, "Young man, do you have a problem?" I said yes, and told my situation. Without a second thought, he said, "Come, let's go. I'll get you to your hotel." My first enemy, or first person whom I supposed to be enemy in the US, helped me in the most critical situation I ever had. He had illuminated light in my journey. As we passed by, as we passed by these vacant roads and a pitch dark night, my mind started wobbling with doubts. Stranger danger. Am I in the right hands? Is it all going to be okay? What are my backup plans? What are my emergency exits? I took a deep breath and said, all is well, all is well. Soon we reached his place, and the good Samaritan hosted me with hospitality for the rest of the night at his place. Together, we even connected our hotel, and as he promised, he dropped me at my hotel on the next day. When I tried to pay him for the hospitality he had shown, he even refused. He didn't just pull me out of a situation. He gave me a message. In fact, a strong message. A message that should reach every corner of this world. It's being compassionate, helping the strangers, and I was in the position of a stranger there. So when there are people who are looking for needs or looking for help, we should reach out them. He had given a message that had ingrained in me and made me to be a compassionate person. To make this world a better place to live, we should pass on this message. So next time, fellow Toastmasters, you hear when you feel stranger danger, be open to the kindness of the stranger and make the possibilities to compassionate, to considerate, and to uncivility. This world is with a lot of compassionate people, and let's do our bit to help this world a better place for the next generation of people. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.